You guys, in my breakdown of the Murdaugh family murders, there is one very important person that I have left out, and that is reporter Mandy Matney. She has a podcast called the Murdaugh Murders Podcast, honey, and it is everything. Here's the thing that I learned this morning while listening to her podcast. That is that old Mandy down in South Carolina, well, she is the reason that this whole story has blown up. I knew she lived in the community. I knew she explained a lot of things that I had not previously understood. Mandy is doing real work. She is down there doing the Lord's work. She is doing the Lord's work. She does research and investigation and follow up, and she reports the news. I report gossip and innuendo and things that I overheard that may or may not be factual. Mandy, she is doing the work. She is in the courtroom when all these things happen. So she was in the courtroom the other day when Alex's bond got denied. She has the tapes. She has the breakdown. She explains every single part of this to all of us regular folk who were just on the sideline, us internet sleuths who were like, well, what happened next? Those recordings that I heard this morning are so hot, I didn't even put on real clothes. This is what I slept in. I was cooking some food and I was wearing my pajamas and sipping a nice cup of coffee like one does. And I was listening to her podcast and I was like, oh, I have to make a tape before I eat. Lord, I'm old, a tape. I need to make a video before I even wash my face and get dressed. So Mandy breaks it all down. She explains the financial crimes in a lot more detail. And basically, Alex is going down, y'all. He is going down. Also, important thing I had not realized, Alex's given name is Richard Alexander Murdaugh. So can we call him Dick? I think we should just call him Dick because it is, after all, his name, and it does accurately describe him and his behavior. Listen, I'm not judging anybody who's a narcotics enthusiast. That happens sometimes. Be a drug addict. Get your high on. Get your healing on. Do whatever you want to do. Please don't murder people. Please don't steal their money. And whether you commit a crime with a pen or with a gun, I got that from Mandy's podcast, you need to go to jail. If you're doing things wrong, you need to go to jail. And that is exactly what is going to happen to old Alex. So y'all need to get on your podcatcher, whatever you listen to listen to podcasts, and find Mandy Matney in the Murdaugh Murders podcast. She reports for Fitz News, FITS News, down there in South Carolina. If you're watching this, hey, Mandy girl, I'm a big fan. So listen, here's one disclaimer. When Mandy first started her podcast, she had a lot of vocal fry, honey. It was hard to listen to, but she had all the tea. So I soldiered on. By episode about 3 or 4, her vocal fry totally goes away. And she is a joy to listen to now. If you want to know all the hot tea from today, I don't know what episode is today, but it is October the 21st. Whatever episode came out today, that's the one you want to listen to for all the scalding hot tea, because she has it all. All right, y'all. Y'all go listen to Mandy and then report back to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.